16. Mainland escape. On the mainland there was a diesel guarding two engines. Then an engine came up. The boss said you can scrap them. He said, "Okay," he said. "Looks like you two are being sent for scrap. Now follow me and do not go anywhere. This is our chance," said one of them. And he ran away. The other one followed. "What's all this noise?" he said. "They ran away," he exclaimed. "After them." "We'll have to turn around here," said one of the engines. And he was off to the mainland. "Oh no," he said. Luckily, he just managed to avoid it and escaped as well. Meanwhile, on Sodor, Sir Topham Hatt, the controller of the railway, was reviewing all his trains. Boko went onto the junction, and then an engine came right up. "Who is this?" said Boko. Then another engine came right after him. "Who are you two?" came a voice from inside Boko. "Please help us," they said. "We're escaping scrap from the mainland." "And what makes you think I would believe you?" he said. I want both of you back on the mainland now. Please," they said both the engines. "If you send us back there, we won't make it alive." "Fine. You have 2 days to stay. The evening after next evening, you're gone. Understood?" Understood," said both of the engines. "Follow Boko," said Topham Hatt. "He'll show you to the sheds once he's done pulling his train." The engines obeyed. "But sir, you just let 5 engines onto the railway, and now you're letting more on?" Sorry, said Sir Topham Hatt, but I feel sorry for those engines since they're being sent for scrap. I understand," said Boko. "I feel so grateful," said one of the engines. "Yeah," said the other. "Can't believe Sir Topham Hatt let us onto his railway." Boko uncoupled from his train. "I see Sir Topham Hatt has got some new engines," said Charlie as he was shunting the coaches away. "Oh, they're just temporary," said Boko. "Don't worry." "You two, follow me," he said. "So, what's your name?" "I don't really have a name," he said. "They just call me the railway repair." "What do you do?" "I spread ballast on tracks." "Oh, that's very unique," said Boko. "And what about your friend over there? What does he do?" "Oh," he said, "he doesn't really do much. He's just a normal engine." "What do you mean?" he said. "I can turn invisible." "Is that so?" said Boko. "Yes, it is so." "Do you want to see?" We can see once we get to the sheds," said Boko. Said Boko. "We're almost there." "Oh, we're coming," they said. Soon they arrived at the sheds. "Oh, you're finally here," said Boko, said Gordon. "And who are these two?" said Henry. "Oh, they're some new engines from the mainland. They're just going to stay here for more engines from the mainland," yelled James. "What is Sir Topham Hatt thinking? Why doesn't he just invite the entire country over?" "Relax," said Boko. "They're only staying for 2 days." "Still, there's too many engines, and where are they supposed to stay?" "Here, Titmuth's shed," said Boko. "We have no room at Titmuth's sheds." James, we'll just have to adjust ourselves, said Duck. And that's what they did. See, said Duck, it all worked out just fine. I quite don't like being out here on this siding, said Oliver. Just for a couple of days, said Boko. Vinny finally came in. Wait a second, said Vinny. What's this silver engine doing here? My name is Merlin, he said. Yeah, what are you doing here? I see you on the hey, aren't you that engine who comes on the mainland every evening? What are you talking about? He said. Ooh, said all the engines. Is that true, Vinny? He's obviously lying. He's been here for a few hours and you trust him? How do you know he's been here for a few hours? You see, I haven't seen him on the railway and I've been busy the entire day. I just got back from doing work. Really, said the yellow engine. How often do you do work? 'Cause I see you on the mainland a lot. Shut up, he said. I have no idea who you two are, but we can't trust you. You're telling all these engines a bunch of lies. He has a point, you know, said James. They just got here. Who knows? They might be lying to us. Boko sighed. James, you can't accuse them of that. I'm pretty sure that they're telling the truth. They just got here, Boko, said Gordon. You can't trust them. Fine, said Boko. But just watch.